Welcome back, everybody. It is week 2 of the 2024 UFC season. Not that they have seasons, but it's fun that way. This time we've got a pay-per-view, UFC 297 in Canada, headlined by Gordon and Flick. No, that's wrong. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Strickland and Dracus du Plessis. So this is the early episode of the week. I know we're still perfecting our process. We let the guys get their early picks in, and we use a standard DraftKings betting lines from Sunday, because that's when most of the guys put out their first early picks. I've decided now to take those lines, since they'll be consistent, and convert them into dollar value per $100 bet, because I think it's interesting to look at it that way. So let's get right into the guys' picks and see who likes who. Whom? I think whom. And then, we're going to put those into our parameters for the channel bets, which, again, are not betting recommendations. I'm not betting them. You shouldn't bet them. The idea is that we're going to try to see if we can build a system where we can come here and see what they're thinking, and then let our system tell us where the best bets are and the smart money goes. I'm not even saying that it's possible to make such a system, but it'll be fun to give it a try. In time, it may be something that we can really count on. All right, enough blathering. The picks, dude, the picks. Now that was some exciting production. So what do the guys' picks mean for us? Well, we'll just apply them to our channel betting system and see what it recommends. Be a good little system. Let's go. We need to remember our rules now, so let's go through them one by one and see what bets we get. The first rule is if all 5 guys like the same fighter, then we're going to bet it depending on the line. If the line is minus 299 or better, then we automatically bet this 1 unit, which is $100 as far as our concerns here. So did we have any qualifiers? Jasmine Jazz Deliciousness was a 5-way choice, but her line started out minus 395, which is beyond the range that we're willing to go. That can change, of course, as we get some results and make some adjustments. But the reason we do that is because we've seen enough fights to know that whether it's overlooking somebody, a bad camp, an undisclosed injury, a bad matchup, an idiotic ref stoppage or interference, ridiculous judges, especially in women's fights where they go the distance often. These are the kind of things that make sure bets hard to go for at too costly a price. So we set the line where we set it, and that's where we're sticking for now. The next fighter unanimously agreed upon was Leaderboard. Unlike Jasmine, he is well within our range and will be receiving a 1-unit bet. Again, all 5 guys are on Jillian Robertson, and she is within our range as well at a minus 225. And so a betting we will go. 2-time Ultimate Fighter winner Brad Tavares made everyone's list and at a minus 192. Betteroo. Everyone said they liked him a lot, but at a minus 350, not for us. And that'll wrap it up for the unanimously picked fighters. So we move down to our next rule. Rule number 2 is very similar to rule number 1, except that it happens when 4 out of the 5 guys pick the same fighter. This time we automatically bet 1 unit at minus 199 or better. So let's see if rule 2 can rustle up any bets for us. I see that Evloev was picked by 4 of the guys, and at an opening tag of minus 180, he slides right into our range nicely. Bet. Last but not least, at an opening line of plus 114 and picked by 4 out of the 5 guys, the challenger for the belt in the main event, Dricus du Plessis, a rare 4 out of 5 pick as an underdog. The fact that it's for a championship just makes it all that more juicy. So we betting. You know what? I'm doing it. If an underdog in a championship match is picked by 4 out of the 5 prognosticators, that's going to be a double bet. 2 units. The last rule we're going to get to for this video is the 3 out of 5 rule. Anytime 3 out of our 5 guys like an underdog, we're going to bet them for 1 unit. Let's see if our system will give us anything else in the underdog area. Well, it looks like we'd have action on the very first fight of the night with underdog Jiminy Flickett coming in at a plus 110 for an opener. Next, we have Brad Tavares, also picked by 3 of our guys and coming in at an opening underdog plus 150. He'll be on our list. Let's see if our system's got 1 more in it for us. And it does with Barrio, the 3 out of 5 pick by our guys, and also starting at an opening plus 150. We'll round out our ticket for today. Let's take a quick review at the bets that we did make, and we'll meet back here next week to see how we did. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. Till next time.